Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Ford's Tech Out. Today I'm with my special guest Taylen. Go ahead and wave at the camera, Taylen. Today we're going to go over the inside of a computer because Taylen was kind of interested in that, and here we go. Okay, before we get in the inside of the computer, I'm just going to start taking off these screws from the back with my iFixit toolkit. I'm just going to let us get the case off so you can see inside and take out all the guts. So we've got the computer case open here. Can't really see anything right now, so we're going to take out the power supply that is right here. It's a little bitty power supply that gives the computer power. You want to make sure that it is switched to off. You unplug it as well, so there's no power going to the computer before you take it off. And then I got my little safety gloves on and anti-static bracelet, just to make sure we don't create an electrical charge that causes the computer to short. I'm gonna take the power supply, pull it up just a little bit so you can see what it's connected to. So usually they have it's called a modular power supply, where you can take out all the extra cables you don't need, but this one is not, so it has a lot of extra cables. So we're gonna disconnect it from the motherboard right here. So we're going to disconnect the hard drive first. So this is the hard drive. So we can get to our cables. So then we have, this is the connector that we're going to unplug. Always a pain in the butt to get it. A lot easier with the gloves on. So we unplugged it from our motherboard, which is the biggest part of the computer. Let's see what else we got connected. So we got another cable here that's connected, that powers this fan that's over the CPU. And we got the cable pulled out that's powering the fan. Now we're going to pull out the cable that is powering the hard drive. It's going to be in the back. They have a big hard drive mounted up here. Can't really see it right now. Right, so we got our power supply out of the way. I'll give you a look at it later. Next thing we want to take out is the graphics card. Graphics card is going to be this right here.
Gigabytes.
So that's kind of the thing that is, when you think of a gaming computer or a computer that's connected to many monitors, you need a graphics card. It gives you a lot more power to it. So let's see. It's gonna be a little bit harder to get to because it's a smaller build. But usually underneath it there is a little switch that will pop it out. I think this one should just come out. Graphics card. So I think it's the AMD RX 480. It's a really good graphics card, and it's also very affordable. So you see right here, usually like when it's all the way in, this will pop up and lock. You push it down and it pops it out. And so I'm gonna unplug this cable. This cable goes to the front panel, powers these ports right here, and the power button. So basically we're reverse building a computer. Got that cable out. And the other cable, so this also goes to the USB ports up at the front. Okay, push these out of the way. These also go to it. This this is like your reset. This helps the computer know, like, if you're doing the reset button or you're turning it on and stuff like that. I kind of don't want to take it off because it's getting hard to put it back on, but we're going to take them off. Okay, get a close up real quick. Well, okay, so the next part we're going to take out, so right here we got another one of those little switches right here. This is called the RAM, or random access memory. This is what, when you're on a computer and you have a lot of like software running, it's kind of handles a little bit of your multitasking. Your processor does that too, but so it creates kind of like virtual storage for your computer to use. It kind of helps things run more smoothly. So we're going to take those out. If you want to pop them out, just push it down on both of them. And you just pull the card up. Do it from the center. Pull from the center of the card so you get both sides. Oh, let's see what we gotta do. So for that, we're gonna leave that one in. We gotta take our CPU fan. So CPU fan, cooler.
Like a fidget.
Usually the CPU comes with a cooler. They're usually very loud, not that great. So I have this one here that I bought that goes on top of it. It keeps, obviously, the CPU cool because it's gonna get hot as you're doing more tasks. I'm not going to pull the screws all the way out because I don't want to lose these. Just going to pull them out of their little bracket. Doing alright, Taylen?
Yeah.
Is this exciting? So I have to pull it a little hard because on the bottom of this there's a called thermal compound. It's kind of like a glue that connects the cooler to the CPU. So I don't have to reapply it when I put it back on. I want to pull the RAM out at the same time. So there's this thermal paste that's right here. So parts of it, and then I want to disconnect it from the motherboard. probably lost the screws anyway. And pull out this other stick of RAM. We've got basically just our motherboard left and our hard drive that's up in here. I think we're just gonna, and the CPU. So you can see like the CPU is this right here. It's a little microchip. You see it, Taylen?
Yep.
This little chip right here, and that's kind of the brain of the computer. And then the motherboard is like the body, and they work together and make all the other parts work. So it's kind of like the main overview of a computer. You'll see different size cases. This is what's called a micro ITX case. I like them smaller because they take up less space. They can get really big if you're doing a really big gaming computer, something like that. There's different types of hard drives that you can use, but in a nutshell, this is kind of the guts of a computer.
Thank you for watching Ford's Tech Help. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please also check out my website, fordstechhelp.com, to stay updated. Thank you for watching and have a great day.